Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Hold on, I just realized I forgot to start up my webcam, so I gotta turn that on. As soon as I do, we will hop on over to the just chatting screen so we can talk and all that. That, so we're going to chatting. Where the fuck is everything? Oh, hello, hi! Hey Kenzie! I literally just sat down, so perfect timing. How are you guys? How was the charity? How'd the charity go? How much more money you make today? And all that. Hi Tally. Oh, grats! Let's go. Well, you got here you made it right in time as I started streaming. So today we're gonna be playing a game called the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Oh yeah, I saw you post about that in the Discord. That's fucking dope. Hopefully you guys keep the momentum going. It is. That's why I love this fucking bot. It's fucking awesome and does really accurate shoutouts. Alright, I'm gonna start the game. Oh, you're gonna try it for a 12-hour stream. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit brutal. Let me pause that so we don't hear that over the in-game music. Hey, listen, I get you. Make sure you get a lot of rest beforehand. Cause when I did my 12-hour live stream, I was exhausted near the end of it. Hop over the gameplay screen. Oh, hello, why am I way over here? Also, where is game? There we go. There is game. I'm making a free day. Oh, yeah, fair. Totally understandable. Well, welcome on in, any raiders. Oh, I forgot to transition. There we go. Welcome on into any raiders. Oh, I forgot to remove this thing from fucking last time. From when me and Ison were playing yesterday. Let me delete that. Yeah, fair. You definitely deserve a break after all the hard work you've been putting in this week. New game. And welcome into any raiders that don't know who I am. For those of you who don't, my name is Zag, Queen of Chaos. I'm a variety gaming streamer and I stream pretty much daily. Beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Let me know if you need any help with any of the incentives. Or any of the streams, really. Beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear me chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. I need to turn this volume down when I get the chance. Strange to my soul, invade my body. Yeah, no, I'm gonna turn it down when I get the chance. Turn them into power, strength my soul, invade my magic, become my faith. Okay. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna manually do it in Streamlabs. There. And then I'll turn down the music when we actually get to the thing. Oh, hello there. My name is Fortana. I am a witch. I assume we're playing her and not Snake Man. Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Yeah, there is a creature. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. Holy shit. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been imprisoned for 5,402 years until... You know what I like? I like that this dude counted. This dude kept track of how long he's been even for 5,000 years. You feel like at some point you'd get tired of counting. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Thank you, Abamar. Now get comfortable. We're going to seal a contract. Alright, we're signing a contract with this creature. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me of my cosmic prison. Of course, you are welcome. Hell yeah. Why would we not? Is something the matter? Especially if we're, like, banned, exiled in this area. After all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Damn. Yeah, I agree with Albamar. That was a fucking burn. I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. I like it too, Abamar. You got a sense of humor to you. I'm gonna let you pick the terms of our contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. Oh my god, it's still very loud. Let me bump it down a little more. Well, I'm aware of that. I won't back off. Alright, let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. I mean, what else are we doing? We are stuck in this house in the middle of space, so... You're already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one in interviews so we can get to know each other. Alright, let's get to know the Eldritch Abomination we are signing a contract with. Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty? I am a fortune teller. Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As part of my sentence, Adana banished my tarot deck. Adana is the leader of my coven. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names, chat, but I don't know what language they're pronounced. They're from. You must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. Bleak, but how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare for the end times. Adana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven. So she decided to exile me to this one. Jesus, talk about petty. We were just doing our job. Our leader determined that if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise would only push the catastrophe. English is hard sometimes, shit. Adina decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. Alright, hope you have a nice dinner. I will have fun with the Eldritch Being, Kenzie. Oh yeah, by the way, I finally set up a lurk command, as you can see. I was sentenced to meditate for millennia, deprived of my deck. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her should you have the chance? I'm gonna be honest, chat, no. Even my worst enemy, I wouldn't kill them. Isolation didn't eat away your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. You will get me a new tarot deck? Pfft, no. I mean, tarot is cute, but it's too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to which school? We're going to which school with our teacher, Eldridge Creature, Abramar. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic: air, water, earth, and fire. Oh no, don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now get some rest. Tomorrow we will start with the invisible energy, air. Okay. What a strong start, chat. I just realized I should open up my soda before we get a hydrate. First day of school, are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. Fair? That's cool. Today we're going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck. Understood. Air represents the invisible negative space which imbues everything. Air is the collective, subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air, and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There's power in knowing one's place, even when isolated. You are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Okay. I'll let you decide the nature of every seal. Just need to answer a question. But careful, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. How do you want to be perceived? I mean, out of the 3, I would want to be adored. I don't want to be feared. I don't want people to hate me. And I'd pity... That just sounds very negative. So you know what? I'm gonna go with the I want to be adored as my option. As it is also the closest to how I actually want to be in the world. Ready for an ego trip? I'm on... No, that's not what I meant. Yeah, I just realized I should move myself a little bit so I'm not blocking the text. There we go. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many, but be careful you don't get overthrown by a idol persona. I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together then. What a nice little crystal. That hurt. That felt good. Can't you feel the power? Yes, I feel it, but it also felt like I was tearing apart. Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know, I can take it. Good. Now focus on the bit of air we just unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I noticed that you have a ceremonial... Tokonama? Again, sorry if I'm butchering these cards, but I don't know what language they're from. Head over there and I will teach you how to create cards. Alright. Time to make our first card. Create a card. Let's see, we got the Opera House. Oh, I didn't notice he was talking. You'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types: spears for backgrounds, arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz. They all cost magical energy to summon. Right now, you can only acquire air elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations. So we got the Opera House. We make the Pleasant Prairie. The Road. The Nomad. Ooh, I kind of like that one. And the Magical Post Office. I think I might go with that Sky one. That one seems really nice. And we'll pick this one. And what we got? We can get the Harpy Herald. The Shaman. Anything else that we can get with our current limitations? No, so we have the Harpy or the Shaman. I might go with the Shaman, as he seems kind of chill. So does the Harpy looks kind of neat as well. You know, we'll do the Harpy. We can do the Shaman later. Sure, this won't be the only card we make. The Golden Shovel, the last bladed tool forged by the Gold Blower. Oh wait, we can't even make that one. Why am I reading that? We got the Onyx Trumpet, a blatant way to announce your will and desire. The instrument has many detractors, but no one is able to ignore its sentiment. We can add more wings to it. Got anything else that we can make right now? We can make the Arbiter Book. Okay. Oh, well, there's another one we can make. We can make we can add a Dark Matter Bow. An arcane bow designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities, so sometimes witches use it for mock battles and recreating Willem Tale's infamous shot. I think we'll go with the trumpet. We'll go with the trumpet for the finishing off. And now we can make our card. We'll do a little like this, maybe move. Anything? Oh, I didn't realize he was talking again. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Can we... Where's the trumpet? There's the trumpet. Okay. And we'll move this up. We'll bring it forward a layer. Boop. Now bring the staff forward a layer or two, so she's dual wield in here. And we'll shrink. We'll do a little like this to create an illusion of action, you know? Actually, can we flip this? We can. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Got a little magic trumpet going on. You know, let's give her a little scroll here. Boop. There we go. She got a little envelope on her hip. For it to deliver to someone. And I think this will be our first card. I like it. It's kind of basic yet complex, you know? It's got a lot going on. So I think we'll finish off here. This will be our first card. The harpy playing a trumpet. Hymn to Fortune. Card legend. The merchant caravan spreads conversations. A strong avatar for justice imbued with purpose. The sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. And the meanings of this card are leadership, purpose, justice, prestidigitation, and luck. Okay. Elements lean towards relationship, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so we can tune your divination styles towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning, and the only way to master this is through experience. Okay. Did you like it? It looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential. Good, we're only just getting started. This already seems like it's going to be very fun. It will all make sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot you can read in shuffling a single card. Fair, fair. Sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. Alright, we're gonna get wet tomorrow, chat. He's not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but will not understand your heart. Okay. Lesson 3, emotion. Oh, if we're trying to, each day me cometh to teach us Lee. Oh, briefeth is the cosmos of the eternal thy grief. What are you doing? I thought we could get more in character to satisfy your expectations. I'd rather focus on our studies. Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit. I bet. Colors me arf thee well. I give up. Now come here and teach me your magic. Even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning, and the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes, purposes, desires, and willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion. That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I'm here to support you. Now, the second part of our contract, we will seal the water energies. Yes, please. And you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question. And remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. Okay. What is your innermost desire? I'm actually kind of torn between romance and knowledge. Because, like, those are both things I want in life. I want to not be a dumbass. And I do, at some point, want to, like, have a significant other, you know? should I click? I'm leaning more towards romance. Because I have kind of come to terms with the fact that I'm an idiot, you know? So you know what? I'm going to go with the romance. Interesting that you specified because that's the option you gave me. If it's sex that you're interested in, I can provide that. No need to waste a seal. That's not what I meant, buddy. Romance it is, then. I wasn't joking about the sex, though. I mean, we've both been isolated for far too long. If you ever feel like it, I'd be happy to. I think we got more important stuff to do. I have a question. When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective? Immediately. I mean, they are etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it will all come to you. And you will be pretty aware of the moment they've delivered. I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you'll get your adoration. You'll notice how many people idolize you. With time, you'll know those who will satisfy your thirst for romance. Then, whatever we seal on your earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agreed on the fire seal. A price, huh? Everything you asked for will come at a price. I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh? Having second thoughts? No. I need this. Seal the second contract already. Alright. Ugh, my bones. Woo. This guy gets real excited when we seal contracts. Girl, you have power. Also, I love that he just went really sassy for a second. I just hope this torture is worth it. It will be. Have faith. Can I make a new card now? Yes. Same as yesterday. Head to the basement. So now we got blue energy. We got the blue stuff. So assumingly we should make a card out of blue energy. Let's see, what new backgrounds we can make? We can make whatever that is. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that card. We can make the shipwrecked library. Okay. I kind of like that one a little bit. Sunset docks. Okay. A humblewood dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legend says that anyone... Ooh. I like the sound of that one. The Jade Monk's Waterfall. Not vibing with that one as much. Ooh, we got a... like... cave... like a bar. I don't know why I said cave. That is... decidedly not a cave. Okay, so I'm feeling rather the shipwreck library or the bar. I think I might go with the bar. Use up the last of our purple energy. Let's see, we got the wolf mother and her children for the Arcana. Whatever Arcanas do we got? Also, I did see that one. I did see that one that I'm sure all of you have spotted out for like the half second it's been on screen, but ooh, the bartender. Oh man, we don't got the purple energy for the bartender. I mean, we only wait, we got two that we get. We do the door or the wolf mother. I might do the wolf mother. I feel like that would fit with the other card a bit more. So we got the golden shuffle, the bottomless jug. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Hi Ray. Thank you for the hydrate. How you doing? Let's see, what can we add for the symbol? We got a glass trident. We only have blue energy right now, so we can't do any purple stuff. We got a swordfish liquor. Or, if you're wondering what we're playing, we are playing a game called the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Doing good holiday stuff, lol, how are you? It's been good so far. It has been pretty good so far. I'm thinking I might go with the liquor. So, it was around here? Yes, it is. Okay, select. Now we got a whole little area, scene to set up. Yeah, this is a deck builder game where we are building our own deck. Let's see, so let's flip this one so that we can get to be facing upright. And we'll have this hanging off the roof. Put the little baby, we'll move the baby up a little bit. And we'll go put the baby right there. Yeah, thanks for dropping on by. Let's put the sleepy boy right here. Get a little drink right here. Ooh, we'll have a little dog running by. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. This game's been really fun. So this game's been interesting so far. What even is this? What is this? Can't tell what this is. What is this one? Oh, is this meant to be something to hold this up? I think. I might be wrong about this, but there we go. Put that there. And finish. Alright, what is this one? Fortuna, are you listening? Look into their souls. The love from the wolf mother is infinite. The swordfish liquor runs with truth. Let's see, the meanings of this card: mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Okay. Interesting. Now come upstairs, you're going to read the cards for me. Okay. Time for some divination. This is your area of expertise, so guide me through this. A card reading with just 2 cards. We need to test if these really work. So I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past. Well, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready. It's been a couple centuries without my deck. I may be a bit rusty. You just enjoy it. You're among friends here. It's going to be a very simple reading. I'm going to pass. Here we go. We drew the one we just made. So we'll put that there. Your life experience have led you to despise most witches, but you love some of them. I feel like we have to do this one. Let's do the love one. I like this one. This is a powerful one. What's the matter? Am I wrong? On the contrary, I'm shocked. This reading you've done, you're too powerful. What you just read happened billions of years ago. Oh my god. How old are you? Older than this universe. How is that even possible? How can you precede the Big Bang? This is a hard one to explain through language. You know that the universe is expanding, right? Right? Well, the universe expands over something, or should I say over nothing? I don't know how to put this in any words you know. But basically, I existed before this universe. At some point, the universe you live in grew around me, and I was subject to its rules. Before we are captured by a universe, behemoths live without shape, without mass, without time. And then there were witches before the universe we live in. Yes, always inside a universe, though. In another universe that preceded this one. A witch can't exist without magic, and magic is just an extensive comprehension of reality that allows us to exploit the cosmic rules. We behemoths are the only entities I've known to be able to unexist. It's not a precise term, but again, there are no words to describe what it is to be outside the framing of a universe. We'd better stay away from this line of thought, though, or you will lose your sanity before we finish training. Alright. I felt an energy surge. That is your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be a main source of energy once we seal our pact. I see. The cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend. I really miss this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig up into the secrets of the cosmic wheel. I'm so happy for you, and I'm so thankful, Abamar. We're just getting started. Now go get some rest. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some divination. Looking forward to it. Good night. Abamar loves you. Do you think you will ever be able to love a being such as him? Okay. I mean, he seems pretty chill. Like, he does got, like, the whole body thing going on, but that's not, like, a deal breaker for me. Today's lesson is about Earth. Yeah, as a cosmic entity myself, I don't really care. There's the powerful one. Weren't the other ones powerful as well? Well, of course, but this one is pure potential. Literally power. Okay, glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please. Okay, Earth, how can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Alright, I mean, this all makes kind of just sense right now. And it seems like basic understanding of how the world works. The Earth is strength. That's it. But bear in mind that that doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also to the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Yes, this all makes kind of sense so far. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are all forms of Earth energy. I understand. Now for the third part of our contract, we will seal our Earth energies together. Lay the question on me. Your answers will affect your fate dramatically. For the Earth seal, what do you want to become the main source of determination? I'm kind of torn between love and myself. Not because I don't care about... I'm not selfish or anything, but personal growth is something that I've been doing a lot of these last few years, you know? So that's why I'm torn between the two. Thinking I might go with love. Because the personal growth I've been going through was honestly more just to figure out who the hell I am, you know? So, you know what? We're gonna go with love. The support of my friends. Oh, that's beautiful. Pity I'm your only prospect for friendship. I have friends. One of the reasons I've summoned you is to get to meet them again. So your magic works as well as you boast. You'll get me to see them soon enough. I hope so. Otherwise, activating your Earth Seal is going to be pretty lame. Even if we can't see each other, they have my back. I know it. I see. Heartwarming. Now we'll seal our Earth energies together. Get ready. We did the third seal. Oomph. The power. I love Earth contracts. Almost vomited with this one. Earth has a lot of presence. I've seen the other witches puke right after sealing it. I'm one of the tough ones then. You bet you are. You have been the first one to not cry during the ceremony. Excuse me? Although we still have fire to seal. That one is painful even to me. Oh no, you can do this. Only one to go. Now the fun part, let's make a card. Alright. So I assume it wants us to make a card with air energy right now. Create card. Let's see, what do we got for air backgrounds? We got the Moonstone Temple. We can make the Gem Skull Belt, because we do have leftover blue energy. We can make the Titan Quarry, which looks kind of neat. We can make the 100-column warship, because again, we do have leftover blue energy. Inside the Warhorse Nebula, there's a passage to a non-Euclidean canyon. Okay. That kind of sounds really cool. I'm gonna do that canyon one. That last one we saw, this one. Because this sounds really cool. We don't have enough for that, dude, because we used up all of our purple energy. Pure Heretic, no. We can make the dragon as our arcane. Don't have the energy for that one. We can make the Deer Folk Paladin. That dude's really big. Oh. Or we can make the Florist. I'm not sure where he'd fit in on with the other two cards we picked. I might go with the dragon. I feel like we might be able to make something really neat looking with him. Let me double check our other options again, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the dragon. There we go. And now for the symbol, we got the golden shovel. We can also just use a pure... We got the cane of sealed wood. And just look at the new ones we got. An obsidian sledgehammer. Okay. A jade roadkeeper. A lot of tentacles in that one. A tower shield. Or an iron golem. I think I know which one I want to use. Let's see, where is it? I might want to use that hammer. I feel like this hammer might look good with the other stuff I got. Well, look what we can do. We can, like, give the ham... Well, first, let's figure out where we want this card. I feel like we might want to do, like, something like here. Have it, like, wrapping around... Have the dragon, like, wrapping around the tower, you know? I put him, like, right here. Have him holding the thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's move him down a little bit, because... What I'm wanting to do is put him behind the... I'll put the treasure pot on the tower. And we'll put this here. And move it back a few rows so that it's behind the hammer. And then we'll loop him around down here. Ooh, you know what? I want to put the egg right here as well. Right on top of the treasure chest. We'll put another tail down here. Yeah, I think that's good for this card. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. Don't really want these nails. Oh, do I do need to have a nail. Okay. Yeah, we'll put the nail right here. Big old nail right there for just to match the theme of having stuff on the towers. There we go. Let's see, the meanings of this card are Guardian, Ego, Happiness, Indifference, and Stagnation. Okay. Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you? Okay. Time to figure out more about the Eldritch dude. Okay, we have 3 cards now. Any ideas what to read next? I'm gonna read your desire. I want to figure out your true intentions here. You want to expose your teacher. Listen, you don't have to phrase it like that, dude. You don't have to phrase it like that. You'll give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst. For the sake of our relationship. Ooh, we drew our first card. Okay. Assign. Desire. Would you like to be almighty again, greater than this universe? You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance, you seek acceptance. Or, you would like to be summoned more often, you want more witches to desire you. I'm feeling this one from him, you know? Like, he's giving off those kind of vibes where he's, like, putting up a strong shield, but really he just wants, like, people to accept him, you know? So I'm gonna go with this one. But you don't seek vengeance, you seek acceptance. Oh, wow. Even I didn't know that. I mean, I'm well aware that I am resentful. I've been gravely mistreated for eons. But I didn't think that the cure for that resentment could be forgiveness. I don't think anyone can enjoy a happy existence being public enemy number 1. Makes sense that you should look for... Yeah! Hold on a second. I didn't say I should redeem myself. I did nothing wrong. Yeah? I never forced anyone to seal a contract with me. You talk like an arms dealer. You stop being judgmental, start thinking about how to put my powers to good use so I can clean up my portfolio. Hell yeah, that's a great way to see it. Dude's looking to get that job experience, you know? I'm gonna draw another card. Oh, what for? I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to his eyes, I need to ask, why do you behave like this? Let the cards speak. Okay, we got the empathy one we made. You want to be my friend, you crave my approval. You are trying to seduce me. You feel the need to make your superiority clear. I mean, this one matches the previous one. But this one's funny. Chad, which one do you think I should go for? I'm kind of torn between the two. Should we romance the Eldridge Bean, chat? Okay. We could also use the extra purple energy. We are out of purple. Yeah, just the craving my approval one. I kind of gotta agree. I don't. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with that one. You want to be my friend? You crave my approval. You don't mince words, huh? That's just what the cards say. Yes, but you're the one phrasing it. In any case, it comes as a surprise. I would never picture a superior being like you needing validation from someone like me. I wouldn't go as far as needing validation, but it is true that I would love to be friends. I like you a lot. He likes I cut. Good news, chat. He likes I cut. Well, we only have each other now, so aren't we friends already? No, it doesn't feel like it yet. I'd say we're more like partners at best. But I trust that in time we can develop a beautiful relationship beyond common interest. Or at least I hope you don't just dump me after you get what you want out of our contract. Do I smell abandonment issues here? If only you knew what I've been put through. I'm all ears. I'm not in the mood. Not with that. What? I just find it amusing to see the forbidden behemoth of legend dealing with such mundane problems. Far from mundane, they are the greatest energies of the cosmos, air, and water, remember? True, sorry. You went in for the kill of this reading, didn't you? That's my divination style. If we don't dig the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation. Yeah, we both... There was sass coming from both sides right now. We don't dig into the... You're absolutely right. I can see why I won't get bored with you. What now? I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go ahead and review what we've studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal, and also the most trying of energies. Very well. Do you believe your friends will understand why you summoned a forbidden behemoth? Will they tell on you to the coven? Had you discovered through your fortune telling that a fellow witch had broken the same rule? You would have reported her, wouldn't you? Depends on why. You know? Very much it depends on why. Ready for more? Yes. How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing? I don't think so. It was pretty basic stuff. Yeah. I kind of understood it just fine. You're not as chipper as usual. Yes, I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before a contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to. But I have a bad feeling about this. That's odd based on your act and all so far. I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences. Of course I do. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos. What is it then? Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason. It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session? That might be a good idea. That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller. So true, you're on it. It'll be a good challenge as a final test of this new deck. That's the Abramara I know. I need you sharp for the final lesson. Alright. Fire it is. The element usually is feared by most and yearned by those with ill will. Fire is the most versatile than the most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath, fire is conflict. Exactly, okay. Sounds like I won't be using fire energy all that much. I don't like the idea of negative of conflict. But just don't dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are a living example of that. Master your fire and you will conquer everything. I'm more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire. What? Why we get along so well? Now the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly. What will you sacrifice to access? I mean, my first instinct is immortality. 'Cause here's the thing. I would much rather other people die. I would rather die than let other people die if I have a say in it, you know? So I think I'm gonna choose my immortality. Yeah. Are you sure about that? You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. You'll have to go down to Earth and live among the humans. No, I would not want to give up. I wouldn't want other people to have to suffer for my choices, you know? I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself. I can't breathe. This pain, it burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it. Help me, Fortana. Oh, we are passing out. Oh, we got cutscenes. We got cutscenes going on, chat. I assume that, yeah, I assume that's like a younger version of us? Okay, magical transformation, let's go. Hello? Okay, hi. Hello, everything's happening real fast. Oh, hello, mommy. That's sorry. Yeah, I am liking this cutscene. It's just a lot, you know? Wake up. Fortana, wake up. Arbridge. Yeah, that was a very cool cutscene. What happened? So I had to wake you like that. You've been asleep for a couple days. You dropped that after we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest. I feel dizzy. I had the weirdest dreams. Oh yeah, what about? Can't remember, but it felt premonitionary. I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to. Look at the window, you've got a visitor. The Falcon, that's a familiar from the Arbiter. What's an Arbiter? The Arbitage Office is an organism composed of former witches, unaffiliated with any coven, that ensures no witches operating outside the laws of the Magic Pact. They also rule over conflicts between different covens, and rarely interfere with fraternal affairs. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know about them. Yeah, this happened during my slumber. Why were they created? Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star. that is pretty brutal. To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping peace. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays, it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the Arbitrage Office as a lifelong punishment. Wow, things have gone a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep. That is pretty deep. This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops. What do you think the Arbiter wants? Maybe they noticed I summoned you. That's impossible. My arts are untraceable. Only one way to find out. Let's invite her over. Sure, I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pooled from sealing the fire contract in case you want to expand your deck. Yep. There'll be a time for that. Okay, but you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually. As if I could escape you. Let's make a fire card before we call this guy over. Alright, we got Quicksand Graveyard for a new area. A Demonic Desert Land. A Charred Battlefield. Not a big fan of that one. One of the largest... Canis Moralis, one of the largest known stars. The Forbidden Behemoth was once imprisoned at the core of this red hypergiant. Okay. And whatever that is, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. The city of blacksmiths built inside the skeleton. Okay. I actually was liking that last one we saw. Yeah, this area? This seems like a nice place to have a... Yeah, we'll do that one. Might do one with the star later on. So let's see what we got. For new stuff, we can make this one. The Signal Lovers. Then we can finally make this one. But I might avoid making that one just cuz. Pyre of the Heretic. The pure... Oh my god, I want... Okay, I'm gonna save up some red energy so we can have a card with this dude. Because the vibes this dude's giving off... Kinda fucking dope. Look at him. We don't have the yellow energy for him right now, though, so... Bartender... The Avian Dancer... The Florist... Fallen Hero... Go with the Duchess. Just yeah, I think I might have to go with the Duchess here. Oop. Now, what new... We can make an asteroid. More ruby candles. Fire whip of dominance. Not... Wait, do we have the energy for that? We do not have the energy for that, even if we wanted that one. Lightning saber. Arbiter book. I might go with the mirror. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the mirror for this one. And then we gotta find a spot that looks good for this. Am I able to shrink her down? Because, okay, I can shrink her down. Shrink down her, like, whip thing. Move that forward. Shrink it down to be like around here-ish. And put it at her hips. Okay. I kind of like the idea of having like eyes on these windows here, you know? I think I might put them here. There you go. The house is alive now. What else do we put on here? Can't put a second mirror here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have the sword be here. There we go. We'll put the sword down. Spin it around. Be like around here. And you know what we should do? We should have this be like a little... Spin it like this. There we go. I think this will be good. Yeah, alright. Here's our new card. Sweat and tears. The meanings are rejection, bad omen, yearning, passion, rivalry, tragedy, and courage. Okay. Alright, close that. Now let's go see what this dude wants. Let's go see what this arbiter wants, chat. Also, welcome back to the followers, the non-subbed people. Sorry about the ads, but you know what? Gotta make the bills. Okay. Dear Fortana, my name is Thea. I write to you from the Arborage. I'm never going to pronounce that right. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview regarding your exile and write a plea to your coven's leader to revisit your case. If we judge the punishment to be excessive, yours faithfully, Thea, Arbiter Badge 2110, rank Waxing Crescent. Okay. We'll let this dude on in. What's up, buddy? My name's Thea. Yes, I read the note. Really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The Arbitrage office recently discovered your situation, and we were worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishments beget rancor, and 1,000-year exile, that's the perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. And we all know what a witch can do with a surplus of bad blood. But I am here to help. Let me know about your case and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. Already had a meeting with Adea, the leader of your witch clan. Adea told me you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. And those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time, so she decided to exile you and deprave you of your deck so you can meditate on a range and meaning of your powers. ... Now that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. No, yeah, I would say, I'm gonna be honest, chat. If you guys know that the end of times is coming, I would like for you guys to tell me. I wouldn't want to be left in the dark, you know? That is not dangerous per se, but it is a bad ingredient to add to the pot of imprisonment. What would you have done then if the end were nigh? You'd like to know, right? I shouldn't give my opinion, and I have to act as a neutral party. Next question. This is way too excessive. Accept this kind of sentence. How are you coping with the centuries of a... I think I can manage. Wow, you are strong. We'll see what we can do to improve your situation. I can leave less worried about you doing something drastic, right? Yes, I believe so. We have done nothing drastic, chat. We have done nothing wrong. You still don't understand why I dream... The fight of your tarot deck? I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity, because I would have loved to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I am obliged to ask, anything to confess? I am crafting a new deck for divination. Oh wow, that's bold, but I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Adea took away your tarot card from you, but she doesn't have authority over your new creations yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it, though. You don't need to report to Adea, right? I trust in your office's neutrality. Of course, unless you break the magic pact or it becomes irrelevant during a trial, we won't disclose sensitive information from our investigation. In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck, it's something new. Oh really, can I see it? Would you like a reading? Doesn't break the magical pact, so I would love a reading very much. Be my pleasure. Alright, we're reading someone other than the Eldritch Being this time. Is there something you want to ask the deck? Regarding my career as an arbiter, very well. Draw 2 cards for you. The first one to look for opportunities and good omens. The second will warn you about possible challenge and adversaries. Okay. Prefer not to know? No, please. Go ahead. Alright, here we go. We got the presence. I mean... Where should we put this card? I do like that we're getting a choice here. I might go with the good for this. You know, we'll go with the bad. We'll put this in the bad pile. Why are these our 2 options? I mean, we could just tell him that everything's gonna be alright. Although I do want that blue energy. I do like it over the red. I guess we'll read this one. No, why? I can't really tell how. But be careful, I can tell it'll be violent. There's no way to avoid it. I'm sorry, but no. Best you can do is prepare for it. Understood, I'll focus on my training, my combat skills when it comes to the job, I guess. Be strong. Hey bunny, how you doing? Long time no see. A sign. And this one has to be the good. How you doing? It's been a while since you've dropped by. What are you talking about? We're doing nothing illegal right now. You're gonna play a crucial role in future politics within the witch community. No problem. Glad you were able to drop on by. You know, I might go with this one, but I do want the orange energy a bit more. Yeah, well, thanks for dropping on by. We're currently playing the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. You know, I want to do this one. This feels like the more fun option. It's a deck builder where we're making our own cards. Crucial role in future politics within the witch community. What? I shouldn't? We Arbiters are a neutral party. Maybe it's something that falls into your line of duty. Maybe your splendid job as an Arbiter puts something misshapen back on track. That's great to hear. This is all speculation at this point. But what the cards let me see clearly is that it will be specifically you who play a crucial role in the future. Ah, the pressure. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Lovely. What do you think of my new deck? Oh, hello. I want to be adored. Okay, we got air power, I guess? That was amazing and a bit scary, but mostly amazing. Thank you. Your gift could be a very valuable asset for our office. It's a crime that you're imprisoned here. Well, I shouldn't position myself in such matters. At least not that strongly. Buddy, it's too late. You already did. You said you like me. You're no longer neutral in this case. In any case, it's an objective truth that your skills are wasted on this forsaken rock. This dude just broke neutrality. Now, as an Arbiter, I can't simply overrule Adaita's sentence, but I am going to lift the ban on visitation. You can really do that. I just requested a permit from the main office. It'll become effective as soon as my Arbiter's notebook gets updated with a moon stamp. Arbiter forms are updated in the Master Grimoire as soon as my pen touches paper. All of which I've written so far is already in the office archives. You girls sure are efficient, huh? True. There are witch covens all around the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the Moon Temple all the time. Makes sense. And it's official. You can now receive guests on your cute asteroid home. Makes me happier than I can express. Let's go. You deserve this. I'm just happy to ease your pain. Thank you so much. Just doing my job. Do you want me to let your coven know? Just let Jasmine and Delilah know for now. I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. I understand. Yeah, this game's been really fun so far. I know it's not very, action-packed game compared to what I normally play, but I'm enjoying it. I should be going now. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the reading. Take care. Let me know if there's any trouble. Alright, see ya there. Oh, hello. Chapter 2, Making of a... Wait a minute, what? Oh. And I have... Oh! Should I... You're shitting me. How do you... Okay, well, here's to hoping this conversation doesn't get me in trouble. I swear I don't know what he did to me. I pushed him away when I started. He rolled up a cigarette and smoked it while watching me squirm. Okay. When he... Oh my god, what the... This is a hard juxtaposition to what we were just doing. Over the carpet, I'm so jealous. Okay. How did he do it? Well, he put... Okay. Well, I'm trying to read as much of this conversation as I can, but I think it was the communication of many factors, the incense, the cocktails, the music, the smell of the sea, the planets just aligned. What can I say? So cool. Hearing about your adventures is so fun. We should write a book. I'd rather keep it between us. I don't want everyone to discover I'm yeah. Imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged guys at the office. True. Should calm down about the stuff a little. You'll end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean. Oh, come on. It's only been a couple of scares. What's life if not to enjoy ourselves? You need to find someone half as good as me to understand. Oh, okay. I've got to say I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself. Okay. You have actually... We broke up. Oh, girl, I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm sorry, Eva, what happened? We were dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart. But you looked so good together the last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, we've always had a good... We've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is that this last year we've been fighting too many times a week. About what? Oh, the stupidest details. I have my theory about what was pissing Alicia off anyway. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it because it would make her a bad person or something. It was because of all the activism, right? How did you know? Nah, I just said it because it pisses me off a bit too, to be honest. Patrice, I guess sometimes it can be a bit too passionate. It's not that. Being around someone that fundamentally good can be frustrating. What? I mean, you're a vegan, you only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at the soup kitchen. That's not much of a sacrifice. It's just about working on your habits, really. Okay. My voice is starting to get sore from talking so much. I will say that, chat. I never asked Alicia to do all of those things. Like I said, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happy eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. Come on, I'm sure the relationship was more complicated than that. Nah, she's dead right. She just couldn't stand this goody two-shoes. Look, the sea. It smells so good. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all this shit we've picked up from the city. Can't wait to see the meteor shower. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and live here. Love ya. Always so corny. We love you too. Whoop! Why? Yeah, why would you ask that? That's kind of out of the blue. You never talk about dating, and I've never known any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours. I've had adult fun time, but I've never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. My sister had adult fun time once in high school, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. I was just curious. I don't know, I like adult fun time, but I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Honestly, I get that. As someone who's not that, active on that side of life, that's pretty much my reasoning as well. Well, don't worry, you'll find someone special eventually. And if she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too. Relationships are overrated. I do want a relationship at one point, but you know. That will happen when it happens. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop, I'm pulling over. This show did take like a jarring transition to this flashback. I'm gonna start preparing dinner. Do you feel like a pizza? Yes. My body is ready for pizza. Do it, sis. Coming right up. Alright, let's see. What ingredients we got here? We got... I assume this is cheese. That's some sort of oregano, I'm gonna guess. These are black olives, and these are mushrooms. Now, I remember one of these two said they were vegan, so we shouldn't put the pepperonis on it. But, you know, we are gonna put the cheese on. There we go. Just cover it with cheese. Lots and lots of cheese here. This is an interesting break from making tarot cards, I will say. Oh, hello, I did not mean to select that all. Didn't even know that was an option until right now. Alright, what toppings should we put on? Like I said, there is... One of the people we're cooking for is a vegetarian, so we're going to have to skip on the pepperonis. We should definitely put some mushrooms. If you haven't tried mushrooms on your pizza, chat, they are really good on pizza. So we'll put some mushrooms on. There we go. Cover it with mushrooms. Oh, okay, I thought this one right here was grabbable, but I was wrong. I might put some of this oregano stuff here, whatever this is. Yeah, we'll put some of this to add some flavor on. Yeah, we're making some pizza right now. And I think that's good. I don't see the black olives adding much to the flavor of this. Like, I feel like the black olives would conflict, and again, we got a vegan we're serving for, so we can't put the pepperoni on. So we'll finish. There's something magic about this dough. Having a sister that owns a food truck sure is a perk. Yeah, thanks for the pizza and the ride, Fortana. And forcing... Oh! I think it very much depends. I don't like black olives on their own, but I will say if you... Depending on, like, what you have with the black olives, they're good, you know? That's how I've always felt about black olives. I don't like them on their own, but... Cheese is the thing I forgot that vegan means no cheese as well. This is a beautiful accent, but try not to feed me cheese again, please. I'm sorry. I I thought they were vegetarian, not vegan. We even call it a pizza. I can make nice pizzas without cheese too. I bet I could make one even you would enjoy. Something with as high standards as you has a few manners on it. Hey, laughing. You're kidding, right? Of course, relax. She knows how to piss you off. How long would the media shower? Could start any minute now. We'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What was the tally? I gotta ask, what was the story behind them calling them water bugs? In less than an hour. What are you girls gonna be asking for? We're not supposed to tell, are we? That's up to you. But I believe the stars don't care about what you say out loud. Many things, I have a list, haha. But I guess that is my most important wishes. I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet-talking me. I mean, you seem nice so far. A little bit vulgar for my taste, but you seem like a nice person. And see it reflected in you and the people at the office and even the guy after they... Okay. I'm obnoxious. You could work on your empathy a bit, yeah. Fortana, it's okay. We promised we'd never bullshit each other, right, little asshole? I love you. Love you too. I love that Fortana is just me. They just say they look like a little black bugs that zip around on the... I actually don't know what bugs you're talking about, Tally. I'll never get you two. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters and that's all there is to it. Yeah, I don't know what bugs you're talking about. What do you plan to wish for, Eva? I want to save the world. Come on, you can't really be that selfless. No, really, it makes me really anxious. Even with everything I do, no matter the cycle... Consume critically, go to the valleys, or donate part of my income to fight poverty. The world always moves in the wrong direction. We can't fight whoever's in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not give up against the impending doom. Though I get not being a fan of regular olives as well, I will say that, because I'm just not a big fan of olives as a whole. I'm sorry. Eva, would you like to help me? You can figure this stuff out with my cards. Yes, please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day. But I was too shy to ask. You know I enjoy reading your fortune. Please go ahead. What do you want to know about? I want to know about the world's fate. That's very brave. Are you sure that you want to ask the tarot card this? Yes. Even if you find out something is something terrible, yes, the world's fate. Okay, and your actions. Okay. We got the Hermit. We'll do your actions for the Hermit. You'll start a foundation to support the damned. Okay. That's beautiful and sad, but also beautiful. Oh, you're going to make me cry? Now tell me what kind of world I'm going to be healing. Oh. A non-human entity will rule over us and make us all happy? Super bacteria will decimate humanity, leading us to simpler times. You'll get to witness the beginning of the era of space travel. Okay. Honestly, I want this future to be real. I want space travel. I want humans to make some space travel, you know? So we'll go with this. Humanity will expand beyond the solar system. That's amazing, but how can you tell? You won't get to set foot on the other planets, but your grandson will prosper on Mars. Nah, you're just messing with me, right? On the other hand, the Earth will slowly die, overexploited in service of the conquest of space. Apparently, water bugs are very similar to cockroaches. The actual bug that looks like them is a giant black water beetle, or... I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that. I don't know. I'm going to trust you. Many animal species will perish. In time, Earth will be reduced to a planetary slum. Stop, you're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. You're usually more vague, like there will be an opportunity to develop yourself, or soon you will face a challenge. Now you're like channeling visions from another dimension or something. Surprise 2. Maybe it's the energy from the meteor shower or some planets. We don't know about just aligned over my deck. But I see it as clear as I can see your face. This is the fate of the world. About the foundation I'm supposed to create. What's its role? Will we stay here to pick up the pieces of what they leave behind here on Earth? Cards didn't say. It will create good for the many people here on Mars, that's for sure. Whoa, that's good to know. I didn't expect the cards to be this wild and precise. That's alright. It's been scary, but also fun. If your prediction ever becomes real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them how my friend predicted all of this for Tarot. I'm just gonna say, sorry for the side tangent, but I just want to say, tarot cards did predict me becoming trans. Like, and I was the dude who perfectly was so well closeted that everyone was surprised when I came out. But tarot cards, I did a tarot reading back before I came out as trans, and it did for some reason predict that I would be a woman. You're aware that you just totally screwed Eva's head, right? I didn't mean to. So you know, tarot cards can be interesting. I don't fully 100% believe in them, but like, there's something there. Hasn't been that bad. A future that distant just feels like fiction, prophecy, or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? I feel sorry for Earth, but I believe it would be beautiful for humanity to reach other planets. I love space. I would love to leave this planet. Oh, maybe you'll get to visit Mars. I don't think so. Fortuna foretold I'll have bone cancer in my 50s. Oh my goodness. Hold on, chat. So I had someone come in here. Let me go back to the gameplay. Oh my god. Epic, get out of here. Nobody wants you around here, Epic. Although I'll ever get to reach the stars. It's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that? We were kids and I dared her to read me as far as she could see in the future. I've never read to anyone's end ever again. I felt a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision. Like, if I could keep on reading beyond death, then now I'm scared. I'll never forget that feeling. Damn. At that moment, my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. I've never been wrong since then. It's true, I can vouch for that. Don't tell me that. I don't want the world to go bananas. The world already is bananas, Eva. That's what you gotta remember. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask for the shooting stars to fix the scary future. Yeah, the world already is bananas, Eva. Oh. Since it's just the three of us on this beach, why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I'm a wish for it, so I'm okay. I'll go first. Please, stars, save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound like a villain. You kind of did. Don't say that. Stars, please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, weren't you gonna wish to become a better person? Nah, this wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. Aww. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up, don't ruin my cool moment. Nah. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please tell us what's on your mind. What's the thing you want so wild only the stars could give? I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of every frame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real, yet everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a what? I bet. I mean, let's fucking go. Trans icon up in here. That wasn't so bad, right? The Arbiter Thea seems nice. Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. Fucking, can we get some pride emotes in chat for that bombshell that was just dropped? It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities. So bold of you to go and confess crafting a new divination deck. The deck isn't going to be a secret for long. Better count on the sympathy of the Arbiters early. Oh, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands. Should we do a reading we had pending now? You have a mail waiting for it to be read anyway. Are you scared? Yes, I am. What? Why? I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you did doesn't feel like fortune telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep and too sharp, but that level of insight is something desirable in this here, isn't it? Absolutely, you're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing yourself to the arts feels so taxing. I'm happy though, it's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you. Happy to bother you, I guess. But don't think you'll postpone this reading indefinitely. Don't let me keep you now. Seems like you have friends eager to meet you again. Alright, well, before we talk with them, let's make another card. Because I want to make a card before I want to break from dialogue. I want to give my voice a rest, you know? Alright, so we got plenty of... We should make another purple... Another card of purple. Let's do the road. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Tally. Ah. There we go. All hydrate back up. Let's do the road for this one. Boop. Ooh, we can get the Seer of Knowledge for this one. Is that anything we can't make? We can't make the pilot. The Gold Blower. Alright. Pyre the Heretic, the Banner Bearer. What energies does he bring? Ooh, and that's neat. The Harvest Oracle. I might want to do the Harvest Oracle. I'm kind of booted up Dragon Age Inquisition. Nice. Grats on getting a bunch of achievements for starting up a game. No, we gotta do this guy. I'm sorry, I said I wanted to do this guy, and we got the energy to do him, so. And we'll give him. I played it before on Origin's shitty app. Yeah. Back when EA was trying to force you to play on their fucking weird system. I'm tempted to do the Dark Matter Bow. I think I might be able to do a cool combo with this. You know, yeah, we'll do the Dark Matter Bow for this one. Come on, let me drag this. Okay, we flip this around. Pull it forward on the layering. Do this. Reposition it a little bit. Oh wait, we also, let's set it to like over here. But it had Game of the Year version with all the DLC for like $7 on Steam, so got it there. Nice. Alright, we're gonna have this guy doing a cool stunt. Cause he's a cool stunt kind of dude, you know? Gonna have him standing on top of his bike like a badass. And then send them back a layer. Send the bandana back a layer so that he's. Rotate the arrow to be heading this way. And let's add some visual flair with this. Flip this around. Line it up like that, and then move it backwards so that it's behind the arrow. We also need to move this arrow up a few layers so that it's not being covered up by his hand. Oh, and you know what? Let's give him the hat. I think he looks a lot cooler with the hat on. There we go. And then we'll rotate the bike a little bit. So it looks like he's actually standing on it. God, this dude looks like such a badass like this. I kind of want to give him like a belt with this, you know? Move this back a few layers so that it's not being covered up by the bow. There we go. Look at that badass right there. Finish. Okay. Let's see. So the meaning of this card is guide, discovery, leadership, purpose, I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. I'm dumb and can't pronounce that. And luck. Okay. And now let's go see who we can talk to. We've had our break from dialogue, so we got Fortana, this is great news. Dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through the window ASAP. What? Why was the point out played? Dear Fortana, is it true what the Arbiter's Falcon said? I mean, like, if you wanted to do the Pornhub sound, you should have played that a while ago, back when, during the flashback scene, they were talking about, Adult fun time. I want this lady. This lady's got a cool snake. It's mommy. Chat, it's mommy. It's the mommy lady from the visions. Fortana, aha. It's me, Delilah. Okay, we heard it's really you, I can't believe it. I'm so happy to see you. Oh my god. Chat, it's gonna be real. I'm sorry, it's gonna be real hard to focus on you guys for a bit. Tell me what you've been up to these past 200 years. 2 fucking centuries. Can you believe it? That fucking Adata, I swear to you, she's gonna pay. Slow down, please. I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again, so bring me up to speed. Nothing much to tell, actually. It's boring as hell here. I almost lost it, or maybe I did, I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long, I'm telling you. I would have gone after a data to kill or be killed. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me? 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? Alright. Hope you have a nice dinner, Tally. Thank you for dropping on by. Oh, anyone stronger than you? That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I really envy you, ready to go out with a bang, not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. You sure you have plenty of pent-up energy ready to go back into the universe whenever you regain your freedom? Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yes, that's exactly it. I summon images from domains from the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols, and I compose the design of the card with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which elements and energies I combine. Sounds crazy cool. Show me your favorite card. Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. Doesn't matter, show me your favorite so far. Let's see, what we got here? I'm sorry, but it's gotta be dude with bow on bike. That's gotta be the one. What a name for a card, and I love the art. This is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean? Well, these cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. For example, this one could mean all of the stuff that we just read. Do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct. And you never doubt yourself. How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of the divination arts. But I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. As a prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold that humans would leave Earth and start conquering the solar system. And I did this almost a century before it happened. Shit, that's amazing. That is pretty cool. Read the cards for me, please. Sure, but you don't want to catch up first? This is catching up. Show me what you got. Alright, mommy. I mean, mommy, Alright, I'm just gonna keep going now. I want to know how you've been for these two for centuries. I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet you're not the only one that will learn things about Fortana with this reading. Okay. We look into your past too. We got ourselves into a divination face-off. Alright. Let's do this. Guess we'll put this one on me. Spend so much time alone that I hate myself, I hate my voice, I hate my thoughts, I don't know how to exist anymore. When I couldn't deal with the anxiety, I hurt and disfigured myself beyond recognition, then patched myself up with a regen spell. I guess we're getting dark, chat. This is strange, I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. What a bummer. I'm sorry, I've got nothing. We can call off the reading about your past if you want. Nah, a deal's a deal. Do your worst. Okay. Boop. Let's see. You've received a permanent... Oh my god. Why do I keep predicting everyone's gonna get hurt? You had a falling out with Jasmine and you just recently patched it up. Or you forged a Jin dagger to kill a Data. I'm gonna go with this one, because I don't like the idea of murder, you know? You recently patched it up. Well, recently, it's already been 5 years since we made up. But considering we spent 80 years not speaking to each other, I guess recently still... I mean, yeah. What happened? Affection between you two. But what got you to that extreme? The stupidest thing. Each of us made a new friend around the same time. I met the sweet, wonderful healer, Ventura. I love hunting daemons with her. We can take on very ambitious prey thanks to her arts. She's a member of our coven now, by the way. Jasmine met a snobby starmancer called Margox. She's legit and very powerful, but can get a bit patronizing sometimes. Okay. That's very cool. The thing is, we're alright, but Ventura and Margaret can't stand each other. And we discovered it during this sweet get-together in Jasmine's garden. I can't even remember what the original discussion was about, but things escalated quickly and Jasmine and I went too far defending our guest. And I smashed one of Jasmine's pots against the tea table. I know. Still, this isn't the first time you've broken something of Jasmine's. What took you so long to make up? Huh. Your absence. You've always been the peacemaker between us. We've really missed you. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. I love you too. All is well now, though. We just know that we can't mix the two people. Cool, cool. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. That's enough fortune telling for today, I think. Gotta hand it to you, this deck is something else. Congrats. Still trying to get the hang of this. Come on. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's gonna be scary for sure. Ha ha ha. By the way, I have a favor to ask you. I don't know if it's gonna be too much. I'd do anything for you, whatever you need, Delilah. The thing is that the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of trouble. And having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Grella. She is a witch architect. She mostly works for asteroids and wandering moons. But she's the purest. I'm sure you'll love her. Sure, I'd love to meet her. Stop being around the bush. What happened? You promise you won't tell? I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. I think we might get along with this new person. I can relate. Tell me more. What's your stance on this? Of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Grelith try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give me many details. Gareth tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar of a titan skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, the essence was so similar, the behemoth got entangled with her own being, they fused. Oh, we got an ad break playing right now. Hi to any subs in chat. I hope you're having a lovely day. That sounds great. She's desperate, that's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her. And when they find out, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Let's go now. I'll tell Grelith to write to you and thank you for reading. You're the best. I love you, and I'm always so happy to have you back. Me too, Delilah. See you soon. Alright. Okay, I figured that something was gonna happen after that. Do we have the energy to make a card? Let me see. We might want to save up on energy, because... Let's see, what's our energy? How can I check my energy? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I might want to save up some energy. We're a bit low. I might just go on to the next conversation. Because we're a bit too low on energy right now. Alright, first off, hi Moonshine, and second, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for dropping on by. True, okay. Invite Jasmine, our other apparent longtime friend. So happy to see you, Fortana. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. I love you too. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften up a data? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Or, well, more than pitied me. I think she was awestruck or something. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitation since she determined Ada's punishment was too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare go against the Ada's judgment, but keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the Coven, not just you. You're just too precious. I missed you so much. Missed you too. Tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Shut up, you tell me about you. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirits a bit. Okay. What would you like to know about? Also, welcome back to the non-subbed people. Thank you for sticking around for the ads. I know they're annoying, but, you know, gotta make the bills. Are you working on anything interesting? I am indeed. The perfection, the art of the enchanted couldn't... Another word I'm not gonna bother to try to pronounce. Also know... oh, okay, thank you for explaining it in simpler terms. You've always loved your plants. How did you end up focusing on making tea? You spent centuries becoming intimate with all kinds of flora. And even if my books on the matter helped many witches around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dried mixes, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light music, poems, and tons of manure. Haha. Gardening. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projections, and summoning channelers. Quite popular inside and outside the coven. Nice! You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know. I'm happy for you. Alright, cool. I don't know how you could bring tea through space, but I appreciate the offer. How's the coven these days? Powerful, I'd say. We're going beyond the scale of any other covens, both in knowledge and power, although it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Adita's direction. She set up a system where we all have quarterly performance checks. Ugh. That does not sound fun. And that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive, but some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. Doing fine though. Honestly, from what we've seen, from what we've heard about this lady so far, I agree. Fuck her. You can't keep saying these things if you plan on rejoining a coven, or joining any other coven for what it's worth. You should respect your elder. It's hard to not hate her at this point. It's hard to not hate her at this point. This absurd punishment will scar me for the rest of my existence. Being too insensitive, I can't even begin to imagine how you're feeling right now. Do you want to talk about it? No. I need some time. I'd rather focus on getting back in touch with reality. Whatever you need, Fortuna. Anyway, I'm crafting it. Let's get into the deck. Oh wow, is it safe? It's unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not terror per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me, and from what I can tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clear than any kind of oracle cards. Sounds exciting. Don't let Adata know though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen. I don't know, Fortuna. But you're in exile in any case. What harm could it do from so far away? I won't tell her. Thank you. Do you want me to read your fortune? Yes. It's been so long since you last read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you. I totally forgot about that goal. What a memory you have. I don't know what she's doing right now. We can look into it with my cards if you want. Nah, that's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What's gonna be? Isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill. I can't figure out what the problem is. What's wrong with my garden? It's on the topic. I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Okay. Then the garden's fate. Okay. Well, we should be able to figure this out. We'll put this in the good one. Your guardian will become the key to the survival of the coven during an extremely gruesome cosmic plague. Or, with time, entropy will take a guardian away and it will gradually... Okay. I'll go with this. Okay. I've helped, but I'm very worried right now. Maybe it's the cause of the demise of the coven like you predicted centuries ago. I said your garden will be key to the survival of the coven. Survival, right? Right? I better put myself to work if we want to minimize the plague's damage, right? Thanks for the warning. You're gonna make it no matter what. Alright. And what do we get for our second card? Well, we got Bow Boy over here. Let's go. Your tears, you've been feeling with nothing but good emotions. Or there's nothing wrong with your garden, you're just tired. I want this one. I like this one more. Nice emotions. Now it's matured and needs the truth to keep growing. There's some deep insight, Fatana. I never have thought of that. Now I can't wait to go back to my garden. You're a genius. I might have to end the stream soon. My voice is getting extremely exhausted from talking. That's enough emotions for today. Without your guidance for 2 centuries now, that's because you're a badass witch. My deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you are going to be. But it's all on you, with or without divination. Fatana, you're too good. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I need to go back to my garden now, but I promise you, I'm gonna make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Alright. What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character. It's all because of them. They're just too good, and I don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me. Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting in the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you. Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame. You woke up poetic today, huh? Say, who do you like the... I mean... You know. Why do you like Delilah? Oh my god. Game, why you gotta be calling me out like that? Why you gotta be calling me out like this? Come on, game. Why you gotta be calling me out like this? That wasn't... I'm gonna clarify. That wasn't the reason. I know it was a funny bit, and I do think she looks very physically attractive. But personality-wise, I feel like, from what we've seen of Delilah, she's the kind of person that would help you bury a body, you know? Like if you had a body that needed to be buried, you'd be like, yeah, I'm on that. Let's go bury that body. Well, Jasmine feels like she'd snitch. She'd feel like she gives off very snitch vibes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with she makes me feel safe. Her confidence grants her an unbreakable aura. You're right. I love strong witches. Wouldn't mind having... Oh my goodness. Nothing. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you, this isn't gracious. I have my ways in mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous. As long as you help me through exile, you can be as silly as you want. What's your plan now? I think I'll make some cards while I wait for a familiar from the architect. Good, let's build that deck. I am actually going... Can I pause it here? I can pause it here. Okay. I'm going to do that because my voice is starting to get sore from all this reading out loud. So let me exit to the title screen. And I will send this to just chatting screen while I find us someone to raid off into.
thank you all for dropping by. It's always means a lot to have so many people come by and hang out. Let's see, who is online? Nas, Vay's online. Thorn's online as well. You know what? I might raid off into Cable. Actually, no. I've done Cable a lot recently. We'll do someone else. We'll raid off into Nos. Yeah, we'll raid off into Nos. Oh, they're collabing for sure. Bet. So we'll just... They're playing some game I haven't seen before. Yeah, I've not heard of this game they're playing, but if you want to go find out what it is, feel free to hop on into the raid. We'll definitely play some more of this once my voice recovers. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Tomorrow we'll be back with some more Dredge. And we'll be continuing on with that game. So I hope you all have a very lovely day, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.